I was on an amazing date, but the next morning he did something that killed the second date before it was even born.
I'll tell you what hit my phone this morning, but first, come with me to last night.
He invited me to a cute wine bar. Soft lights, easy talk.
We shared a dessert without the fake fight over the last bite.
When the check came, his hand rested on it, the international sign for I've got this. I did the polite bag reach we all know.
He smiled and said, "We can sort it later."
I left thinking that later meant nothing at all. At the moment, I felt like this man has a lot of potential to be my man.
He's smart, funny, and intelligent, and we have a great time together.
Next morning, I just woke up and doing my morning skin routine.
My phone buzzed. A Venmo request for $13.42. Memo, half the bread. I was shocked.
Is this a date or an invoice? So, if you invite, should you pay? One view says yes.
Like you asked for my time, you host the hour. It is a signal, right?
But there is another truth. I am not a stranger from the street. I am here because I want a relationship too.
I am also invested.
Dating is a tango, and we all know that it takes two to tango. What does the bill really tell me?
If he pays on date 1 after inviting, I read hosting and warmth.
I wanted this time with you.
If he asks to split at the table with a calm voice, I might read fairness and caution. That can be useful in a long life with rent, plans, and real bills. If he itemizes bread the next morning, I read unpredictability, which could be good for romantic things, and also bad, because you never know what to expect from him. There are a few types of guys you could meet. Planner guy grabs the check with quiet ease and never makes it a speech.
Calculator guy splits the cent, tax, and tip a line like a spreadsheet. Test guy watches for the reach, because the reach tells him if you are here for him. Principal guy has a policy, always split first dates, and he announces it before the olives arrive. And my surprise Venmo guy seems generous in person, then sends a bill in the morning with a cute memo. Ask yourself which one he was.
Ask yourself which one you can live with.
People will try to turn this into money politics. For me, it is not about equality or feminism tonight.
It is about signals and trust. A generous man can split once and still be generous for years. A controlling man can pay now and charge you later in other ways. The card is not the story. The tone is the tell.
What did I do?
I sent one line. I am confused by the request, especially the memo. He replied quickly. He said he always splits first dates with new people, which feels logical until there is trust, and the memo was a joke.
Logic I can respect. The surprise I cannot.
If splitting is your lane, say it at the table. Look me in the eye. Let me choose in the moment.
Do not be warm at night and send an invoice in the morning. Here is my stance, and you can fight me in the comments. The part that I keep turning over.
Good, steady men are rare. I'd even say very rare these days. Do I want to lose a great partner over one check on one night? Maybe not. But I will lose interest in guessing games. That memo and that invoice were unexpected. If the first follow-up is a bill with a joke about bread, what is the next surprise?
How do we build trust if I don't know what to expect the next morning? It was a total red flag for me.
My hard line is simple. Talk money in the moment, not by text the day after.
It's not a problem for me to pay for my food and wine. I'm not 19 anymore.
But if your early move is $13.42 for half the bread, I am already full. Thanks for watching.